They thought they can find someone better than you. They thought wrong. Because every person after you destroyed them too. Shout out to the W.T.C Gang. We still the chosen ones if you're asking. Let me tell you something. Your ex-boo thing. Your former sugar plum. Understand what I'm saying? Your former honeycomb. Understand what I'm saying? They went out searching for somebody that's better than you. But let me tell you something. They went searching for the wrong thing. Now they in deep regret. Because God has elevated you. Ever since that betrayal, rejection, whatever you want to call it, ever since them walking out on you, let me tell you something. Every person after you, guess what? Destroyed them too. And this is why when you see these narcissists you had in your life, you see your ex-boo thing. This is why you guys are keep arguing and fussing over the past or whatever the case may be. Or every time you come into their presence, guess what? They're not the same anymore. Because you know why? Because every person that they were talking to or whatever the case may be, guess what? Destroyed their spirits and destroyed their lives too. You got to be very, very careful when you out here looking for your soulmate because you thinking they for you. But to be honest with you, everybody ain't for you. And God's rejection was for your protection. Don't you be afraid to put in the comments below and say God's rejection was for my protection. So you be very surprised because people have hidden agendas when they get with you. You'll be very surprised. People really gonna look at you as a come up when they first try to get with you. They gonna see dollar signs over your head. Ching 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 ching. And God been trying to give you warning signs before you even got with your ex-boo. God was trying to give you warning signs and you disregard those warning signs. Understand what I'm saying? So God had to isolate you from that narcissistic relationship. He had to isolate you from that person who thought that was for you, but in all actuality, guess what? They turned against you. Understand what I'm saying? See, because when God gonna put you with somebody, God gonna put you with somebody that's not jealous of your anointing. God gonna put you with somebody that's not gonna control you or think they got power over you or think they just more superior than you or think that, you know, that everything should be run by them or think that, understand what I'm saying? That everything should be their way or no way. God gonna put somebody with you that's gonna really support you, love you, treat you with that unconditional love. And you mad because the relationship didn't work in the past. But let me tell you something. While you get mad, you need to be exceedingly glad because God turned it around for your good. He ended that relationship because he knew it was something better for you. But not only that, he knew that you had a purpose you needed to fulfill. He knew that if he allowed you to be with them a little bit longer, they was going to destroy you. That's why I thank God for his rejection. We may not understand it at the moment, but you'll understand it better by and by. This is why now when you see people, you know, from your past, whatever, your ex, whatever, and you like, damn, they ain't changed. You like, damn, they still holding grudges or they still have a negative spirit about them. Damn, they still controlling. You've been gone for 10 years. You come back for an event or whatever, you just run into them and they still the same. They haven't elevated spiritually. They haven't elevated emotionally. They haven't elevated. I'm trying to tell you what's going on. People are still out here lost and you already winning. Understand what I'm saying? People are losing and you are winning. Your exes are losing right now. And every person that they went after, they was looking for another you. Don't be afraid to put in the comments below and say you will never find another me in somebody else. You won't find another chosen one in a Decepticon or in somebody else. They even try to get a lookalike like you. You'd be surprised. Understand what I'm saying? But let me tell you what happened when they was going out searching for the wrong things, searching for you and somebody else. Let me tell you what happened. That person that they was searching for had a demonic spirit. This message is for the chosen one. That person that your ex or whatever the case may be, they were looking for, guess what? The person that they thought that were better than you, guess what? Come to find out that that person that thought they were better than you had a devilish spirit. Oh, it got ugly. And they think they were going through it, doing that broke up with you. Your ex think they were going through it, doing that broken relationship with you. Now they really going through it because somebody else destroyed them. So you have to understand, chosen ones. People nowadays in the dating world, they want somebody already established. And it's okay. I ain't mad at you. I ain't tripping off of that. Because at the time, hey man, when I was in a relationship, this was like 7, 8, 9, 10 years ago. When I was in a relationship, committed relationship, I wasn't really making a lot of money. I'm just going to keep it real. I had a little job. You know what I'm saying? I was trying to make ends meet. And then again, I take that back. God was also blessing me doing certain commercials. You know, I still do commercials and stuff like that, etc. Having auditions, booking this and booking that. But let me tell you something, chosen ones. The minute all them auditions and commercials start running low, guess what? That person that I was with starting to show their true colors. Because I couldn't give them what they wanted at the time. And you telling people to bear with you, bear with me, man, I'm going to make some more money. I'm doing my best. I'm doing that. And they should love you and help you and get you to the next level. But instead, they was holding you back. They was holding you bound from you reaching to that next level. This is why that relationship didn't work out for you. That's why God going to put somebody in your life that's going to support you for where you at right now. They're not going to use you for your riches and your wealth. They're not going to use you for your money and materialistic things. God going to put somebody in your life that's going to accept you for who you are, and you guys are going to be able to build up together, and you guys are going to take over the world together. Because people nowadays in the dating world, they want something already established. They don't want nothing that's progressing. But little do you know, getting something that's already established, guess what? Them be the guys that have a narcissistic spirit, a demonic, controlling spirit. And your ex-boo going out there looking for somebody like you, come to find out, even though they might have found a lookalike or whatever case may be, that person's spirit was so demonic. So you know I'm gonna hear it through the grapevine. But I'm not tripping. I'm just letting you know, chosen ones, get over that rejection. Get over that bad relationship. Because they don't make them like you anymore. Get over that. People that you had in your life, that you once had in a relationship with, guess what, man? They're not going to change, man. They're not going to change. Spirit's going to be the same. They're not going to like you because you elevating. They're not going to like you because you know why? You're winning and they thought you were going to lose. They're not going to like you because they thought they destroyed you. But the truth of the reality is every person after you destroyed them. This is why they don't like you. You best believe people are watching you, chosen ones. Now that you decided to be single and live your life for Christ, and now that you have put your purpose and your calling and your vision first before anything right now, you better be very careful. People are watching you. Take your time. Before you can love anybody else, you got to learn to love yourself. And just know what God got for you is going to be for you. Stop chasing all these people out here. I've been done with all that chasing stuff. Ever since I started my channel and put my God first, I've been stopped all that. Looking for my next love, looking for this, looking for that, and let God do it for you. You got to know your value. You got to know your strength. You got to know who you are. Because we don't chase, we attract. Don't be afraid to put in the comments below, chosen ones, and say we don't chase, we attract. And it's funny to see that people actually really think by letting you go, betraying you, rejecting you, whatever the case may be, they think they're going to find somebody better. Then the time you look up, they still by themselves. With the same old spirit. Doing the same old motherfucking thing. Keep pressing towards the mark. Keep doing the will of God, chosen ones. And I'm telling you right now, God gonna send you your soulmate. God gonna send you your identical twin, your best friend. Keep on doing what you do best for the Lord. And He gonna give you the desires of your heart. Somebody that's gonna really support you to the very end. Somebody that's gonna call you every day and say, hey man, if you need anything, you let me know and I got you. You'd be surprised how many people would love to be in the presence of a chosen one like you. You'd be surprised how many people would love to be in your presence and to love to just lay their head on your chest all day and just love to be next to that Holy Spirit that's on the inside, on the inside of you. You'd be surprised how many people look up to you and love you and adore you, chosen ones. Never stoop down to these people level. Don't stoop down to these narcissists level. They're narcissists for a reason. God was showing you there was a narcissist before, and now He's showing you they're narcissists now. And if people are still acting the same as they were when you guys were in the relationship, that just lets you know it wasn't even meant to be. Because what God got for you, guess what? It's going to be for you. The real ones are still going to be around. If they meant to be in your life, they're going to still be there. No matter what. Understand what I'm saying? People going to fold. They're going to fold like an ironing board. They're going to fold on you. That's why you don't put all your trust in man. You don't put all your love in man and people. You got to put your trust and love in the Lord. And watch what He do for you. He going to give you the desires of your heart. And never forget that every person after you destroyed them too. Every person. Everybody that was dating destroyed them. Because you know why? There will never be another you. There will never be another you, yeah. Oh, never be another you, yeah. Woo, 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 yeah. Never be another you, yeah. Oh, no. There will never be another you. You the chosen one. Hold your head up. Give God the glory, give God the honor, and give God the praise, and know that you are beautifully and wonderfully made by God. And if God is for you, can none of these narcissists be against you? We the chosen one.